It's midnight and I'm on the road. No destination, just the dark. The radio plays something old and hits me right inside my heart. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I need, but something about moving helps me breathe. When I don't know what to feel, when everything's too real, I just keep driving through the city lights at night. Keep driving when I can't make anything right. The road holds everything I can't say. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving till the pain fades away. I've lost, I think about the ones I love. The windows down, the engine hums, the sky above. I'm not running from my life, I just need the open road. Something about the moving night helps me let go. When I don't know what to feel, when everything's too real, I just drive. Keep driving through the city lights at night. Keep driving when I can't make anything right. The road holds everything I can't say. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving till the pain fades away. Tomorrow I'll find what I'm looking for tonight. But right now I just try. Keep driving, keep driving through the night. Keep driving. It's alright. Another quiet evening. The stars are out, but something's gone. The kind of missing that has no edges. It just sits inside every song. I still hear you laughing at something only we would find funny. The streets we used to walk together still say your name to me. I've tried to move on, I've tried to let the quiet in, but every road I take still finds its way back home. Missing you tonight, like the moon still reaches for the sun, holding on to everything we were before we were done. Missing you tonight, more than any word can hold. Your light is still inside my chest, even from this far, even in the cold. Missing you tonight. Every photograph I keep still feels like it's breathing somehow. A piece of who we were still living in mine now. The rain falls soft against the glass, and for a second I hear your voice calling through the static like you're still making a choice. The world keeps turning without waiting. Seasons keep changing shape, but the way I feel for you hasn't moved, and it's missing you tonight. Like the moon still reaches for the sun, holding on to everything we were before we were done. Missing you tonight, more than any word can hold. Your light is still inside my chest, even from this far, even in the cold. Missing you tonight. If I ever get one more moment just to see your face again, I'd hold on to it longer than I held on to anything. And if our paths cross somewhere further down whatever this life is, I'll tell you I loved you every single day since goodbye. Missing you tonight. In every dream, in every light, I'll still be missing you tonight. Still missing you tonight. Tonight. Everyone's talking at once, and I'm nodding at the right times, laughing where I'm supposed to, existing at the right volume. But there's a kind of quiet that has nothing to do with sound. It's the space behind my eyes when nobody's actually looking. I could disappear from this room right now, and it would take a while for anyone to notice. This is the loudest room, and I am the quietest thing in it, surrounded by everyone, and somehow harder to find than ever. This is the loudest room, full of people who know my name, but not the weight I'm carrying, not the way I'm barely here. The loudest room, the quietest me. I've gotten good at this, the right laugh at the right moment, the practiced ease of someone who looks like they belong here. But belonging isn't the same as being seen, and I've been in enough rooms to know the difference by now. Someone asked me how I'm doing, and I said good automatically before I even checked. This is the loudest room, and I am the quietest thing in it, surrounded by everyone, and somehow harder to find than ever. This is the loudest room, full of people who know my name, but not the weight I'm carrying, not the way I'm barely here. The loudest room, the quietest me. Maybe everyone here is doing the same thing. Maybe the whole room is full of quiet people being loud, so no one has to ask what's actually underneath. I don't know, I just know I'm tired of being good at this. The loudest room, the quietest me. I'm still here, just harder to find. The loudest room, the quietest me. I remember the specific way you laughed when something caught you off guard, the half second before it reached your face, when it was still just yours. I remember which side of the bed you preferred, the temperature you kept the room, the song you played on repeat that summer that I still can't listen to in a neutral room. People say the details fade with time, mine just rearranged into a different kind of weight. I remember everything, every small and ordinary thing. The things that didn't seem like they would matter are the things that matter most. I remember everything, not the big moments, those I can't survive. It's the Tuesday afternoons, the way you said goodnight. I remember everything, and I don't know yet if that's the problem or the proof that what we had was real. I've been through the room 100 times, deciding what belongs to memory and what to let go. The problem is the smallest things refuse to leave. They just sit there in the quiet saying no. The mug you liked, the route we always took, the way you always knew before I'd said a word. I've been trying to forget in the right order, but everything I try to lose comes back preferred. And maybe memory isn't something you undo, maybe you just learn to carry it differently. I remember everything, every small and ordinary thing. The things that didn't seem like they would matter are the things that matter most. I remember everything, not the big moments, those I can't survive. It's the Tuesday afternoons, the way you said goodnight. I remember everything, and I don't know yet if that's the problem or the proof that what we had was real. I think I'll always remember, and I think that's okay. Some people leave a permanent mark, and pretending otherwise is just a different kind of loss. I remember everything still. I remember everything, always will. Everything, every quiet, ordinary everything. I remember. It's late and I can't sleep. Your face is in my head. I thought that I moved on, but here I am instead. I told myself it's over, I told myself to let it go. But every night without you reminds me what I know. I still think of you every night when it's quiet. I still think of you. Still think of you. Still think of you. Coffee cup with shaking hands, same old cracks along the rim. Head is heavy, room is gray, breathing feels like learning in again. Curtains thin as paper skin, street sounds creeping through the wall. Pull the blanket off my face, watch the shadows start to crawl. Another night that didn't end, just slowly turned to morning. I'm still here, I'm still torn, but I feel something warming. First light after the fight touches my tired eyes. I'm still asking why me? Why this life? But there's one small flame hiding under all this pain, and it whispers, I won't let you break again. Stare, red rimmed eyes and bitten lips. Phone is full of empty words, promises I couldn't fix. Sink is stacked with last night's tears, plates and glasses, quiet blame. Still I open up the blinds, let the day call out my name. Another night that held me down, now slowly loses power. I'm still scared, I'm still sore, but I stand another hour. After the fight touches my tired eyes, I'm still asking why me? Why this life? But there's one small flame hiding under all this pain, and it whispers, I won't let you break again. Maybe hope is not a shout, maybe hope's a steady breath. One barefoot upon the floor, say not today to death. Maybe strength is soft and small, just a hand that does not shake. Pouring water in the glass, choosing one more sip to take. First light after the fight touches my tired eyes. I'm still asking why me? Why this life? But that one small flame hiding under all this pain keeps on whispering, I won't let you break again. So I rise just inch by inch, let the daylight see my face. Still unsure, still asking why, but I'm staying in this place. With a faint, stubborn spark in the quiet of my chest. I'm not healed, I'm not fine, but I'm not laying down to rest. I won't let you break again. I won't let you break again. I was walking through the quiet, same old street, same old sky. Counting cracks along the pavement, never asking myself why. Tiny wishes in my pocket, gathering dust, keeping still. I forgot how bright the sun is when it lands on the windowsill. Now there are fireworks inside my chest, color in the dark where I once felt less. Every little spark saying you're alive. Been a long, long teardrops from the corners of my sleep, talking softly to the shadows, promises I could not keep. Then your laughter broke the silence like a stone across a pond, circles chasing into morning, pulling all my worries gone. Now there are fireworks inside my chest, color in the dark where I once felt less, every little spark saying you're alive. Been a long, long wait just to feel this light, all the faded days falling out of sight. Fireworks inside, and they bloom so high. I thought joy was for the others, faces on a silver screen. I was saving all my maybes for a distant hidden dream. Now the air tastes like beginning, every breath a second chance. All this gentle golden spinning in my ribs when our hands dance. Hey! 'Cause there are fireworks inside my chest, color in the dark where I once felt less, every little spark saying you're turning into light. Fireworks inside, painting up my sky. Soft explosions in the silence, little galaxies that rise. After all the years of waiting, I'm a lantern in disguise. Fireworks inside, fireworks inside. I sit in the corner, staring at my hands, tea's getting colder, clock doesn't care. Head full of questions, they circle like birds. My chest feels so heavy, my tongue has no words. Maybe I'm just rewired, not broken, just a stranger in my own old skin. Be gentle, gentle with me. I will be gentle, gentle with me. I count all the failings like beads on a string. Every small memory pulls, then it stings. I've called myself names I'd never tell a child. I've pushed every feeling till it came out wild. Maybe I'm just rewired, not broken, just a stranger in my own old skin. If my heart beats quiet and crooked, I can hold it like a trembling friend. I will be gentle, gentle with me. I will be gentle, gentle with me. What if the shaking is just how I grow? What if the softest step is still a step forward? Oh, 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 oh. What if the kindness I save for the rest could live in my own unsteady chest? Maybe I'm just rewired, not broken, just a stranger in my own old skin. If my heart beats quiet and crooked, I can hold it like a trembling friend. I will be gentle, gentle with me. I will be gentle, gentle with me. sit in the quiet and loosen my fists. I don't have the answers, but I let myself exist. We said just one drink, coats on the back of the chair. Somebody burned the garlic bread, we didn't even care. Card games on a sticky table, inside jokes like fireworks. Couch turned into kingdom, crowns made out of old t-shirts. If this is wrong, I don't wanna get it right. Laughing in a lit-in room, wrecking our voices all night. Tired eyes, messy hair, floors full of shoes. If this is too much, then I want too much with you. Stay too late, laugh too loud, feels like the best kind of life somehow. Phone died hours ago, time just fell off the wall. Arguing about the dumbest things, like it mattered most of all. Someone spilled red wine, stained that thrift store chair. We promised we'd fix it tomorrow, knowing we'd leave it there. If this is wrong, I don't wanna get it right. Laughing in a lit-in room, wrecking our voices all night. Tired eyes, messy hair, floors full of shoes. If this is too much, then I want too much with you. Stay too late, laugh too loud, feels like the best kind of life somehow. Walking home at sunrise, crumbs on our clothes, hearts full, oh yeah, every we really should go that we ignored. Made this all feel so wonderful. If this is wrong, I don't wanna get it right. Laughing in a living room, wrecking our voices all night. Tired eyes, messy hair, floors full of shoes. If this is too much, then I want too much with you. Stay too late, laugh too loud, feels like the best kind of life somehow. Boots on that old porch swing, map of the world in the torn blue sea. You said, pick a line and eat, thin red line we can leave before this town can speak. Quiet rebellion in the rearview mirror, laughing as the county line fades. Old porch swing, we're chasing the horizon, both hands out, feeling unafraid. If the sky keeps pulling, we'll keep driving, hearts beating louder than the rain. Old porch swing, quiet rebellion. Something funny happened at the store today, and I reached for my phone before I'd finished laughing. The joke only works if you're the one who hears it. And I stood there in the aisle, still holding it. I saw a dog that looked exactly like the one we named once on a walk we never finished. I took a photo before I remembered there's nowhere left to send it now. And I know this is the part where I'm supposed to stop, but my hands keep starting sentences that end with you. I can't stop telling you things, even when there's nowhere left to tell them. I can't stop telling you things. My brain still files everything under you. The song that came on, the things someone said, the sky at 6 o'clock, I save it all for you. I can't stop telling you things, and I don't know if that means I'm not over it, or just that you were the best listener I ever had. I can't stop telling you things. I started a voice memo on Tuesday, just talking like you could hear it. Said your name at the start like I always did when I called. I don't know if that's sad or just the way grief works sometimes. When someone was the habit of your days, you keep reaching for the habit, even after the person. And everyone says it gets easier, but easier isn't the same as having someone to tell things to. I can't stop telling you things, even when there's nowhere left to tell them. I can't stop telling you things. My brain still files everything under you. The song that came on, the things someone said, the sky at 6 o'clock, I save it all for you. I can't stop telling you things, and I don't know if that means I'm not over it, or just that you were the best listener I ever had. I can't stop telling you things. I think the hardest part isn't missing you. It's having things happen that you would have loved, and knowing you would have loved them, and not being able to tell you that you would have loved them. The world keeps giving me things to show you, and you keep not being there to see them. I can't stop telling you things, still saving them. I can't stop telling you things, still reaching. I have something to tell you. I have something to tell you. I have something to tell you. I'm not gonna tell you it gets better. I don't know your particular dark. I'm not going to hand you silver linings, or pretend I know the map inside your heart. But I know how to sit beside you. I know how to stay when staying's all there is. I know how to hold the quiet without trying to fix what isn't mine to fix. So when you go to the place that feels unreachable, know that I'm already finding my way there. I'll find you there, in the dark, in the deep end, in the falling apart. I'll find you there. I don't need directions, I know your heart. I won't make it smaller than it is. I won't rush you back to the surface before you're ready. I'll find you there, and I'll stay as long as you need. I'll find you there every single time. I'll bring the thing you need without the asking. I'll leave the light on so the dark feels less. I'll say your name until it sounds familiar, like a rope you can follow out of the wilderness. I'm not afraid of the version of you that's struggling. I've seen it and I stayed, that's all I need to say. The complicated and the beautiful are the same person, and I signed up for all of it every day. So when you think you've gone too far for anyone to follow, look behind you, I was with you all along. I'll find you there, in the dark, in the deep end, in the falling apart. I'll find you there. I don't need directions, I know your heart. I won't make it smaller than it is. I won't rush you back to the surface before you're ready. Find you there, and I'll stay as long as you need. I'll find you there every single time. You don't have to come back all at once. You don't have to be okay by morning. Take whatever time the dark requires. I'll still be here when you find your way to light. No conditions on that, no deadline on that, just I'll be here. I'll find you there, I always will. I'll find you I'll find you there. I see the way you hold yourself together, like the whole thing's made of glass and careful breath. I know that specific kind of tired, the one that comes from fighting everything yourself. I'm not gonna tell you that I understand unless I show you why that's true. I've sat exactly where you're sitting. I've been the person no one could get through to. And I'm not standing here above you, I'm standing here beside you. I was you. I know that road, the one that feels like it only goes one direction. I know that road, the weight of it, the length of it, the questions I didn't this on your own. I know that road. I'm not going to promise it stops hurting, or that the mornings get easier overnight. I'm not going to hand you empty comfort and dress it up like it's a guiding light. What I can say is that I'm still here breathing, that the version of me that couldn't see a way through eventually, slowly found one. And the only thing that helped was someone saying, I believe you'll find yours too. So I'm not preaching from a place you haven't been. I'm reaching from a place I made it through. I know that road, the one that feels like it only goes one direction. I know that road, the weight of it, the length of it, the questions. I didn't know if I'd find my way back either, but something small kept pulling me along. I know that road and I came back from it. Let me walk beside you. You don't have to do this on your own. I know that road. The thing nobody tells you is that you don't have to see the whole path. You just need enough light for the very next step, and then the next, and then the next. And I'll hold the light for as long as you need. I'll hold the light. I know that road, and you'll make it. I know that road, I'll be here. I know that road, and you are not alone on it. Not anymore, not anymore. Morning in the glass, a pale strip on the floor. Your side of the table, still looking like before. I breathe in slow, let the silence stay. The house is gentle now, in its own strange way. I used to hold my shape like it would never bend. Now I let the edges go and start again. I am learning to live again, softly, softly. I am learning to live again, one small step at a time. What broke me is not all I am. Not all I am. The sinkholes yesterday, a plate turned to the wall. I wash the day from my hands and feel them shake, then fall. The light climbs over wood, over dust and lace, and something in me opens to the empty space. I used to count the loss like it can make it mine. Now I let the hurt go quiet and make room is not all I am. Not all I am. Spring comes in slow hands through the cracked open pane. No fireworks, no thunder, just the green after rain. And I don't need to rush, I don't need to shine. I can be this tender and still be mine. I am learning to live again, softly, softly. I am learning to live again, one small step at a time. What broke me is not all I am. Not all I am. I've loved in fists before, held on until I couldn't feel my hands, until the holding was the only thing I knew, and love became a place no one could stand. I've bargained and I've begged, I've made myself smaller to fill larger spaces. I've tried to be the reason someone stays, and learn that staying out of guilt has different faces. But somewhere in the learning I found something that felt less like grasping and more like grace. So I love you with open hands, not clutching, not demanding, not afraid. I love you with open hands, enough to let you breathe, enough to let you stay. By choice, always by choice, never by the holding. You can go and still come back to me. I love you with open hands, and I'll be here, not because you have to come back, but because here is where I'll be. I used to think that love meant knowing everything, where you are, who you're with, what you're feeling. But I've found something softer in the not knowing, a trust that doesn't need constant revealing. You have a life that happens without me, and I want that. I actually want that, because the you that comes home full and whole is the you I love, and I don't want anything back. I'm not the shape you pour yourself into. I'm just the person standing close with open hands. So I love you with open hands, not clutching, not demanding, not afraid. I love you with open hands, enough to let you breathe, enough to let you stay. By choice, always by choice, never by the holding. You can go and still come back to me. I love you with open hands, and I'll be here, not because you have to come back, but because here is where I'll be. The bravest thing I ever did was love someone without making them a cage, was want someone without making them responsible for the wanting. Open hands is the hardest thing, and the kindest thing, and the thing that finally feels like love. Open hands, still open, open hands, still here, love you with open hands, and I always will. Open hands, open, open, open. I used to think that love should feel like more, always something bigger, just around the corner. Like what I had wasn't quite the thing, and the real thing was still forming. But I've been sitting with what's actually here, and something shifted when I stopped comparing. This right here, this particular thing, is more than I was capable of imagining. And I don't need it to be louder, I don't need it to be more. You are enough for me, more than enough, more than I knew to ask for. Enough for me, in the morning and the quiet and the ordinary. I don't need the grand romantic gesture, I don't need the sweeping thing. You are enough for me, just exactly as you are. More than enough, you're everything. I notice things I don't say out loud enough, the way you always make space for what I'm feeling, the way you don't perform your love for anyone. It's just there, constant and revealing. And I've been loved in ways that needed witnesses, in ways that only worked when someone watched. This is different, this is just between us, and I think that's the most valuable thing I've got. And I want you to know it clearly, not someday, right now. You are enough for me, more than enough, more than I knew to ask for. Enough for me, in the morning and the quiet and the ordinary. I don't need the grand romantic gesture, I don't need the sweeping thing. You are enough for me, just exactly as you are. More than enough, you're everything. I've been looking for a word that's bigger than enough, but I keep coming back to it, because enough isn't small. Enough is the whole thing when you've spent your life feeling like too much for people who wanted less. Enough is everything. Enough for me, you're enough. Enough for me, more than enough. Just you, just this, just here. You're an